Hello, everybody. Welcome back to New Podcast Plus, episode 71. This is your first host, Eric, because somebody wanted me to turn down the black voice.
This is Tim, and we're gonna get on. We're going Sunday. You can buy the whole seat. You only need the edge.
This is Pete, and I already fucking hate both.
That's because you're tired and you didn't
Truckosaurus is back, somehow, from the depths of hell.
It's gonna be The Undertaker versus another big truck with a stupid name. I don't know any of the monster truck names.
I know. I want actual Undertaker to Tombstone Pile Driver Truckosaurus. I feel like that's not.
He's getting. It's shocking news. He's getting inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Who is surprised? Nobody.
I'm shocked.
By the way, while we're on this real quick, we were playing Magic yesterday at the shop, looking for games. It's a great card shop. We're sponsored by them. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna will this.
You're gonna will. I mean, that's how you do everything. You just gotta will.
It's gonna be looking for games and Wades. I'm just willing these to happen.
And Brungo.
So we're there. It's like 2:00, and I get a message from Josh that's like, "Hey man, this fucking pay-per-view is bullshit." Like, what are you talking about?
I completely forgot it was on.
He's like, dude, the pay-per-view. What pay-per-view, dude? It's 2:00 on a fucking Saturday. It's like Elimination Chamber.
It's Blood Money Chamber. Because it was in Saudi Arabia.
That's why I forgot about it. Well, then I look back at everything that happened, and I'm like, man, why are all these... By the way, Liv Morgan, shout out for the fucking Britney Spears full-body red latex suit.
Yep.
But that's the other thing. They have all the women in full, like, by the way, like, damn near neck to fucking...
To toe.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you have it in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's the other thing, is I keep on forgetting it was in Saudi Arabia, so I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
I just love like when there's some like women like Naomi. It's like you ain't hiding that ass in that bodysuit.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that.
Can't do nothing about that.
Look, Saudi Arabia,
you gonna see some ass.
This ass is happening. All right, not as much as AEW, but
I did see Brock Lesnar killed Austin Theory.
Yeah,
you know how they have the pod.
No,
elimination chamber?
Okay, no, keep. Yeah. I'll tell you who actually died.
Yeah, so he was last elimination and shit like that, and Brock Lesnar just beating the shit out of him against the chains of the cage. And I'm like, all right, he's done. Then he F5s him off the pod down into like the metal like platform below it. I was like, oh, that man is dead.
Who actually died though is
Bobby Lashley.
No, oh yeah, no.
Apparently, I fucked up.
You know what? To be honest with you, I think he.
Dude laying on his head.
Yeah. Oh. The guy who hangs out with fucking Happy Corbin, which is a gimmick. I feel like Vince Russo's back. They haven't fucking told us. I'm just saying, but no, he got. They did one of the German suplexes. You know, we grab him from behind or over arc slam. This motherfucker landed all head and neck. Like you're supposed to take the bump on your shoulders with your head kind of like this. No, he flat landed. There you go, show Pete. We're watching the video.
Really, I don't know if I want to.
You do?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
I can see where that's going.
Mm-hmm.
His entire neck shifted.
By the way,
I was like, oh man,
my man finished the match. And took the L. I think he lost, right?
Yeah, he lost.
He took the L. But, I mean, he still wrestled for another 5
But it's like what happened with, it's basically the same thing that happened with, Bret Hart and Stone Cold. Bret Hart broke his fucking neck, and then he tried to finish the match. It's like, no, you're about to die. You need to stop.
Or, Sabu.
Oh,
Sabu
God,
and Taz, when he took that horrible... He actually, like, broke his neck. And they're like, oh, he's dead. No, we're finishing this. Yup.
I guess we finished.
Yeah.
Reporter at the LA Rams Super Bowl parade fell off the stage and broke her spine.
Holy shit.
It was all on video too because she was sitting there talking to Matt Stafford and she just looks like she just like and you see Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford's drunk as hell, and you see Chase go over, ooh, and walks away.
I mean, what's he supposed to do?
Why do I see Matt Stafford double fist and like, oh shit.
That's exactly what it is.
Y'all gotta deal with this.
People are mad at him. Like, why did you help her? What do you want him to do? He's fucking drunk. I don't want a drunk person helping nobody.
Hey.
You know how I would
They're the only people that want to help.
She fucked up. And that's it. Go back to your drinking.
Why do drunk people want to be the first ones to be like, I got it? Like, no, I don't need, we need an adult, and you're like you're like a 5-year-old at best right now. I don't need you.
You're a scale of adult, you're about at like 2.
But,
let somebody else do that.
Well, real quick, I guess let's sum it up. Elimination Chamber was garbage. You can skip that shit.
And, I heard there was not one good match. I didn't watch any of it.
Apparently...
Wow, Elimination Chamber and the NBA All-Star Game have a lot in common.
Apparently the women's Elimination Chamber was decent.
It's because they look good.
No, there were some actual wrestlers in that one.
Which one did you say, Naomi?
Yeah,
No, Naomi was in the tag match.
Yeah, Naomi was in the tag match with Ronda
Rousey.
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Which, by the way, she came out and just fucking...
She just came out like a karate gi. I was like, she has to be fully covered. I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know why they do these things out in the Middle East.
Oh!
They get a lot of money.
Quick thing about Ronda Rousey. I was watching, apparently because remember how the Jackass guys were in the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
So apparently they all flew on a private jet, and Steve-O was trying to get some like interview stuff with Ronda Rousey. Has his phone out and just doing like, I guess, the vlog thing. He walks right up to Ronda Rousey facing the camera, and she's breastfeeding. So he's just filming her with a titty out.
Was he working at Blizzard?
And then, you know what? At least she's like, "Hey man, can you not film my whole titty?" And then Steve-O just does that like, "Oh shit, oh." And apparently, like the whole time, he's like, "Dude, I felt horrible." Holy shit, Steve-O felt bad. I didn't see it, by the way. Did you see Jackass?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
It was fucking great.
Don't spoil it. But
it was fucking great. Like
I'm definitely doing a date
I was
night
like
thing.
hysterically laughing for like the entire time.
We're gonna go out and get fucking buzzed and go see it. I feel like that'd be a pretty good date
It's
night.
crazy some of the shit they're still doing, like how old they are. Like,
well, this is it.
Yeah. Nope. Well, this is it. But apparently they shot enough footage for this one that they have a whole other movie that they could put out.
They always put out some crazy special edition.
Yeah, like the first, like they went like 2.5 and shit like that.
Apparently, from what you did, the little shit that you did tell me, Danger Aaron gets a particular shout out.
Oh, Aaron's not having kids anymore. Like, he's just not.
You don't want to.
He's just not having kids.
This is an injury.
I would attempt just about any of those.
Really?
As soon as you say, "Yeah, we're gonna do something to your balls," no, the fuck you're not.
Would you stand in front of a bull?
What?
A bull? Like the shit Johnny Knoxville does with animals. You doing that shit?
Oh no, because I'm not stupid. I've seen what a bull can do to a human body in one shot.
Johnny Knoxville is fucking special, man.
No shit, he was in the Ringer.
The fuck did we get ice cream?
I feel like that's it. I feel like that's where we're getting canceled now. Jesus.
There's been multiple times where I want to change our notification things on Twitch to that. Just when the fuck do we get ice cream?
No, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, does it go live notification?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
But, well, no. The donate or the sub.
Oh my god! I mean, yeah, that would be hilarious.
Right? Speaking of which, we've been doing pretty good. I know Pete's been streaming. Yeah, I thought you did the other day. I thought you went live.
I wasn't the last one to stream, was I?
You might have been, yeah.
With Lost Ark?
It's just like I'm going to stream Lost Ark. I'm not streaming the leveling. Like,
oh no,
I'm not.
It's D&D level. No, it's fucking Diablo leveling. No, we're good with
like
that.
Where I'm at now, I might start doing it because I have to go do. Well, I hit the cap.
Well, you're like gearing up now for like actual games.
Gearing up. I am geared up. I'm like, my thing is now is I have to climb the tiers. So my next thing is tier 2.
You need a job.
Well, that would help too. That's still not going to stop me because I'll still play it 7 hours.
By the way, I guess this is the segue into what everyone been playing. Pete's been playing Lost Ark because apparently crack is expensive.
I spent $15 on Lost Ark. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying you've been playing that like a crack addict.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Crack is also
Why would
expensive.
you buy real crack when you got digital crack?
Yeah. No. I just finished the 5th continent, and now it's like to continue the story, you need to be item level 600. Which means I have to run Abyssal Dungeons, get the next tier of stuff.
Have you played it, Eric?
I'm about level 26.
20?
Like,
can I tell you what turns me off about it?
It's Diablo?
No. Actually, that's not it.
No,
it's just
I like the combat system more.
It's the fucking Korean, like,
stylized
8,000 things that are constantly, like, you know what, to be honest, it gets me overwhelmed, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with any of this.
Yeah, like,
I don't want to deal with any of this.
I don't know why that's always been the design style for those games. It's like,
Especially
for like leveling up, like it seems like once you get to end game, it's fine. Like Lineage 2, no, I'm saying most games like that. Like Lineage 2 and like Terra,
even
no, I'm saying specifically Korean made ones. It's like
no, I'm just talking about
usually just like, all right,
Ragnarok Online.
Yeah, it's like, all right, we're gonna start you off nice and simple, get you to level 10, get you out of the tutorial. I'm gonna need you to do 8 jobs. So and they all have to be done by tomorrow.
You know,
leveling's not that bad. Like, everyone looks and goes, oh, it's overwhelming. Dude, grab the story quest that you're supposed to grab every side quest because they literally go The side quest will take you to where the story quest is going to go next.
Dude, I'm not even lying with you. It's not even that. It's just how you have to manage all of the fucking bullshit on the screen. Like the inventory, and then this one, and then the collectible this one, and then you got notifications over here, and then you got pet shit here, and then you got this there. Like,
I think you're overthinking it because, like, the easiest.
I absolutely am.
The easiest part of that game was leveling. Where I'm at now, you think it's because now I have.
No, I'm not saying leveling. What I'm saying is all of the menus is I hate. I get overwhelmed real quick with all
one menu
that.
you need is your inventory.
Yeah, but there's so many like notifications of like shit.
You just click it and then exit it. It'll wipe away the dot. I do it all the time.
I get overwhelmed.
The end game is the worst because now I have to go to my stronghold, keep researching because strongholds are key to end game because that's where you're crafting all your bullshit you need for the end game.
But
stuff.
see, it feels like a phone game.
It's Korean.
It does.
It's a Korean game. It is a phone game probably.
It feels like a phone game, and I hate that.
And then I have to run chaos dungeons to get materials. Abyssal dungeons are what I'm using now to get my next tier of gear. Raids as I
Shadow Legends.
Yeah,
that close.
That close. I mean, the end game, like, not only that is like you haven't even got the part where you're sailing. You have to sail to different islands.
Can we not? Because I'm getting Valheim flashbacks.
It's worse because
no, I have to steer a ship and actually use wind and shit like that.
This is
and
worse.
Eric can't handle it, so I have to do it now.
This is worse because there's hazards in the open sea that your ship's durability can drop.
We didn't commit to Valheim like that. I'm pretty sure that's probably that bad.
I mean, I did the first time around.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, it's fun. I like the action
first
combat.
time around.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you went solo on that one.
I just built our property. I didn't get further. I waited to do shit.
See how he even like he built our property.
Well, technically, I built my property. Y'all have rooms.
Look, that's not my fault that you wanted to be fucking Bruce Wayne in Valheim for some ass reason.
What are you talking about? Just got a box, like multiple boxes for everything. And I made a Viking hall. Yeah. And I made 2 portals. Like, I don't understand this.
I built a hovel.
What have you been playing, Eric?
Nothing.
A lot.
Moving on.
No, well, what pissed me off is I hated how SNK did it because they were like, "Oh, King of Fighters is coming out Valentine's Day." Like, all right, cool, whatever. Monday release is weird.
It's a weird day to release.
Like, is it though? Really?
Especially Monday,
Valentine's Day.
First off, if you ain't got a Valentine's, guess what the fuck we doing today?
Terry Bogard. What?
That's only going to be what 20 minutes of your day.
Generous.
I mean, it's Valentine's Day. I spent a little extra time finding that right video, the perfect video.
No.
And I'm jerking off to that guy that, cleans, he does. I get the oil changed in the Pornhub van. And it gets me right where I need to be. I clean the casting couch. By the way, yes, I watch that every time I'm done. Because it makes me feel better about that fucking casting couch. Somebody's doing it. And I'm proud of that.
Anyway?
he got one of the Pornhub Letterman jackets, by the way.
Wait, who did?
They got apparently the more
who are you talking?
You get, the guy on Pornhub that does all the wholesome porn.
Oh yeah, like for being like.
He won an award. He got all kinds of stuff.
Award.
Yeah, he got a fucking award.
Yeah, Pornhub does awards for like fastest growing channels or just like one. I think they made a new award just for him, just so he could get it.
It's like, and this guy, why? Fuck you. We don't need our reasons.
But anyway, King of Fighters. Everywhere you Googled said February 14th, but. Even Wiki said it's like, oh no, sorry, we meant 14th. If you pay an extra $25 for that deluxe edition. Like, you motherfuckers. When's the actual release date? Friday, the 17th. The day before Horizon. Oh my god. I fucking hate y'all.
That just reminded me. We didn't actually talk about it because we haven't recorded since then.
What?
Well, Pete, what day was Lost Ark supposed to launch?
Oh,
the actual launch day.
Oh.
Maybe we'll save this for a minute. Because this was disastrous.
Well, we can let Eric finish this talk.
Yeah, King of Fire's good. Feels solid. Everyone keeps still bitching about the graphics engine. I'm like, I'm not.
But it looks great.
It does look great. Some particle effects are weird, but it's like everyone expects every game to look like Guilty Gear now. It's just not happening. It's just not happening.
Yeah, but Guilty Gear's a fucking great looking.
Oh, it is. I love it. It's amazing. But King of Fighters has never been flashy like that. It's always been like, all right, we got a lot of characters.
Well, isn't their whole thing?
Cool tag combos and shit like that.
Yeah, a shit ton of characters.
There's 40 at launch, and then they got like, I think they said at least 15 more characters playing from older games as DLC.
Is that the most?
Smash has more.
Yeah, Smash has more.
Really?
Yeah, Smash is
like
73.
Fuck me,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like that.
Ain't no Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
It's Marvel, baby.
It ain't no Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. We had like 180 characters.
Yeah, because they can pull from random side characters that
And all
were in
the
one
movies and
episode
shit.
once.
You know what? I keep on watching that game because I would really like to play that
Fighters?
game because that game looks fun as shit.
What, Fighters?
No, DBZ,
Yeah, fighters.
DBZ Fighters. Yeah, that game looked
That's
fun
what
as
he
hell.
said.
I'd love to play that game.
And then...
Why? So you can lose the Sonic box?
No, because I want my copy of the
You
fucking
don't-
game back.
Yeah, I've had this copy. I literally just didn't walk here. It's like,
Basically.
this game looks dope. All right, I'm taking that.
Actually, the more I launch, I'm happy you have it. The more I watch, I'm really happy that you have that game.
I got okay at it, and I'm like, I can't do this.
I can't.
I can't do this Marvel.
I'm not ready.
I can't do this Marvel shit.
I'm getting a fight stick.
But yeah, King of Fighters is dope. Star Horizon. I would have played a lot more Horizon, but my power decided to go out for 6 hours.
I think we're mad at Horizon again.
Why?
I don't know. I saw something on.
Because it's a
I thought-
cisgender white woman.
Well, they're like, if you won't give her a girlfriend, make her asexual. It's like, well, just shut up and play the fucking game. She don't need a love interest. The game's great.
I think there are female love interests in the game.
I don't care if there is. I don't care if there's male or female. I want to play the fucking game that I saw on the PS fucking 4.
Because it does look beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
does
why.
beautiful.
They literally just added in just random. Like, it's at the start of the game, too. It's like, oh, hey. I know there was never any, like, romance interest in the first game, but we're just going to toss, like, 3 at you at the start of the game. It's like, I just want to go shoot machines with a bow and arrow. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's like, go on.
Yeah, I want to fight a dinosaur. That's a robot.
There's raptor ones now.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Don't.
My still favorite moment is that a T-Rex? Eric, go fight that. I don't think I'm ready for it. Eric, go fight that.
I still have it.
I beat
on
it.
the PlayStation
You beat it. It was
4.
rough.
I got it for free, and even Jess wanted to play it. So we're still waiting to play it.
It's-
on my PC.
It's still great. I sent you that
Oh, yeah.
deal. You could have got it.
I know I could.
Someone deal for like $13 for it for PC.
It was free.
No, on PC.
That's his problem. That's his hang up.
Yeah, because I'm not buying a fucking console. I just spent $2,000 on a goddamn PC.
He's just mad.
No, I'm not actually. I'm very happy with it.
But about Horizon, it's so pretty.
It's so
Except how dare they reuse animations of her dropping and rappelling down with the grappling hook. Fucking lazy ass Guerrilla Games. That was a little thing people were complaining about.
Dude, I'm so at this point, man. I'm an old man yells at clouds. I'm so tired of gamers.
Yep.
I'm so fucking done with gamers. Between Valorant, Counter-Strike, League, this bullshit. Every new game that comes out, there's this dumb shit they want to argue about. Just play the fucking game and enjoy the fucking ride, man.
You know, I can't wait for all them Elden Ring articles.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
From Software
Oh,
games,
yeah.
like clockwork. From
Mhm.
Software release game. Even though Miyazaki said like this is probably going to be the easiest game we've made. So, and I think he said in interviews. Hopefully, we'll get a lot of interviews complaining how hard the game is. And I was like, that's him calling you out, but being really polite about it because you suck. It's your problem. Not ours
Journalists
now.
do suck. I want to write about video games, but not actually have to play them. That's not how this works.
All right, let me look at the box. Yeah. All right, I think I already know what I'm saying here. This game is terrible story progression. It's way too hard to play. Also, is that just a white guy in the front? Oh, Lord. All right, I got it.
Onimusha's 21 years old today.
Who is?
Or yesterday. It was either today or yesterday.
Who is?
Onimusha, the
Oh.
game series.
Oh, my God.
Oh shit! The difficult game bitching reminded me. I still gotta watch the Cuphead show that came out Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta watch that.
I didn't watch that either.
They made an animated Cuphead show for Netflix.
It looks pretty funny.
Oh.
And
It looks great.
it's got a lot of callbacks to all the old, like, super old cartoons and shit like that,
Oh.
too, so.
Speaking of callbacks, terrible segue. Did you watch the Chip and Dale's trailer?
Oh, my God.
The Rescue Rangers trailer?
It's not a reboot.
It's a sequel. No, it actually looks fucking hilarious. So it's
It says, the tagline actually says, it's not a reboot. Because it's a fucking reboot.
no, it's actually it's pseudo reboot. It's a sequel to the series. So the premise of the series is it's like they were on top of the world, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, blah blah blah. 30 years later, but then it does like Roger Rabbit style, like 2D animation and real world shit.
Here reboot. See reboot?
Good show.
Chippendales is right here. Your boy is just below.
Really go fucking Forrest Gump reference.
It's a good reference.
But no, honestly, like the trailer does look hilarious, and it's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, yeah.
I'm like,
I don't give a shit. We got confirmed we're getting another Mortal Kombat movie. That's all I care about.
Good.
We don't know if Miz is going to play Johnny Cage though.
That's true.
But
or just have Nicolas Cage be Cage.
Or the Miz is going to go and team with Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
I would like to say they're not going to be that stupid, but
it's pretty much already confirmed.
But yeah, that's bad segues. Horizon good, King of Fighters good, Elden Ring Friday. It's going to be good. What you been playing, Tim?
Oh, I've been trying to play Lost Ark. It's hard to get in. I know it's hard getting into that for me.
Josh already quit.
Did he?
You got to level like 47.
Oh no, Josh quit a game.
Me and Josh picked up the Dying Light 2.
I didn't get it yet, just because
you know what?
How much shit was gonna be out.
It's not bad. So it seems a little repetitive in the beginning, and there's a lot of shit where it's like, all right, it's open roam, you can go wherever you want, but I wouldn't go over fucking there because you're gonna die. I wouldn't go over there because you're gonna die. I wouldn't go over there because you can die. You know what? You should probably stay here and level.
What's that dark, shadowy place? We must never go there.
Pretty much everything. I mean, it's not bad. It's fun.
I tried.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not fun for me.
You know what? You can't weapon repair anymore, though.
Like on the fly?
Yeah.
Like, you have to go to a bench, or you just can't repair at all?
Yeah, I don't think you can repair it all. You might be able to repair. Maybe we just haven't gotten that far into it. But I haven't seen any weapon repair. So the second your weapon's degraded, it's done. It's done, son. And I know how much you love Breath of the Wild for that.
It's just dumb. It's dumb. Like, weapon durability when it's not obnoxious is fine. Like how
Diablo.
Or like Diablo, or how Fallout,
or the first Dying Light, where you could repair on the fly.
Yeah, like you actually have to get materials, repair stuff.
Yeah,
and if it got fully broken, you still have a chance to repair it.
Yeah, you still had it, and you can still just repair it. You know what? I have to give it more time. It seems fine. They added some stuff that's cool. They added some shit that's annoying. Like if you're another infected, but if you are in a building or in darkness for too long, I think you turn or it's called corruption or something like that. Yeah. So now like everything that's in the dark is on a time frame. That's kind of obnoxious, especially when you're looking for shit. And of course, there's like, oh man, you need to find these special kind of core things that help you, boost stamina and boost this and boost that. Some of them are in buildings that are fully covered in tarps, so you have to wander around this building and manage your corruption time before you turn corrupt, and fight fucking the zombies and infected and shit like that, and manage this and manage that. Also, your weapon's degraded and your health's going down.
When all else fails, you got that dropkick. I saw the video. I saw videos of the drop. They had a dropkick for the first one, but I saw like they just buffed the hell out of it. Like there was a part where you fight like 5 guys at the same time, and he's like the hitbox and the drop kick is apparently like the wingspan of a fucking gold eagle and shit, and he just knocks 5 people down the staircase.
You want to complain Lost Ark has too much, and you're here playing Dying Light.
But
parkour.
They leaned so hard into the parkour this time.
Good.
Pretty much, if you're running on the ground, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you're running on top of buildings, which by the way, I think Josh sucks at the parkour part because there's actual rooftop races. I always love those. Those are always fun to me because they had them in a lot of games.
See, we'd be good at that because we play Titanfall.
Yeah. I like that too. But I mean, every time I always love doing them. Where Josh is like, all right, let's start it. I start running.
They said they want to do 3.
Then all of a sudden, all I hear from behind me is, oh, fuck. What's wrong, buddy? I fell.
I mean, if our time in Call of Duty Warzone was any indicator of Josh being bad at anything off the ground.
Hey, man.
Oh, my God.
You're the best thing for Josh's YouTube channel I've ever seen.
Someone wanted to pick a fight with me on the YouTube comments.
Hey, look, man.
Wait, which video?
He
put
up,
Pete's complains that his team is bad playing Overwatch, which is a team game. So he is being negative to his team, which is not good for the team game because he should be boosting his team to be better at the team game because the more I say team, the more this makes this okay.
He put up shorts, which broke up the Overwatch argument video I had. The one where the guy goes, I can't play tank and support at the same time. You can't play at all. Or you can't play period was my response as soon as he said it. And I love it because I rewatched it when I saw he put it up. And I was like, after I said you can't play period, just went quiet for a second. I was like, yeah, that's right. But someone in the comments wanted to argue that was trying to say like, you should worry about your team problems because they are your problems. This is back when the game just came out.
Yeah.
So you had double Widow, shit like that. And I was on Widow, gold damage, gold kills, gold objective time. 2 of those 3 things I shouldn't have as Widow. Damage and objective time. And the kid was just, like, basically insinuating I don't know how to play, called me a bronze Andy, and I went, dude, I get placed higher than you spend the entire season grinding. Yeah. I come back to literally place in Diamond just to have it show up. I could go back and grind to Master.
I still don't know what his point was, too. It's like, instead of complaining about it, he should have been like, hey, guys, we're all going to do much better. Because as soon as you say that, everyone just gets better at playing.
And and the thing that
right, Eric?
That's right. We'll use the power of friendship.
Because that's how League of Legends works. I'm sorry, Overwatch.
And the thing that video cuts out, too, is it wasn't toxic at all, that game. Like it
wasn't toxic.
Like, I was, before that, pushing that first point, we were fine.
At least you weren't saying some crazy
No, I wasn't saying anything bad. I was talking to the team like, trying to guide them to where they needed, what they needed to do.
I was saying nice words. A little too mean, but nice.
Saying your team dying to any hero isn't your problem is dumb. First off, no, it's not. Stop dying to a fucking hero.
Stop dying, you cowards.
Exactly. Considering Overwatch is a team game. I don't know how that relates, but you will not win a game if you're the only one doing well. Okay, so you're like strengthening my point. I'm doing well. My team is dragging me down. As Widow, you have one job. Eliminate high priority targets.
Damage targets.
The DPS targets.
Yep.
That's your job.
And then healers.
If I'm doing that, and the rest of you are failing, what more am I supposed to fucking do as Widow? Either you could have killed this person, attack your team, you could heal your team, or you could block the damage. I'm Widow. I can 2 of those I can't do. It's 1,000% your problem since you lose a ton of matches worrying about your problems. Like, none of that made sense.
I always love YouTube comments.
It's so dumb, and I just went, my team dying is not my problem. They continue to make the same stupid mistakes over and over. It's not my problem, because I can't control stupid.
Never tell you the very definition of insanity.
That's exactly it. And that's like my thing. Anyone who's played a game above gold knows Widow should not lead in anything but kills or final blows. Take your silver argument out of here. And he just goes on to say, enjoy losing your games.
Yeah.
Bronze Andy is like, yeah, whatever, dude. But, like...
I'm proud of you. You didn't keep going. He's learning, kind of.
But he was also playing Ark, so...
Lost Ark, so I was trying not...
This motherfucker.
But, Josh is once again profiting off my wit and toxicity.
Hey, at least it's your video over my Let's Go Brandon video.
What?
Oh, I found a skin in Dying Light where I'm Bill. And I don't know, it's from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he was like, man, it's cool, you got a cigarette hanging out of your mouth. And for some reason I just put on the whole like, that's right. The deep state doesn't want you to know about it. Let's go, Brandon.
There was a guy at one of the breweries on Friday when I went out at Power who had a Let's Go Brandon on shirt. And I was just like, I just want to walk up to this guy and just say, yo, that's cringe. And just walk away.
Can you explain it to me. Explain it to me. What? Why, are you mad? This is not an art. Come on, man. You got it.
Yo, speaking of cringe, oh my god. Have you seen the influx of stickers at gas stations in our area?
No.
The Joe Biden.
I did that. No! Every gas station I go to, it's either there or scratched off, Sharpied on, and I'm like, come on, yo, like on every pump. That just means someone's had to alright, pull up that pump. Get the roll here. Cause, I had to buy the roll of 5,000 of them. You know what I'm talking about. Gotta go to them gas stations. Alright, next pump. And they go back and check too, probably. Just to see if their hard work is still there.
Is it bad? Is it bad to say, I can't wait for the boomers to die? Is that bad? Is that bad?
I'm so ready. I'm ready. I'm done with old people. And you know what? Great segue. Because I'm done with old people. Because they're bitching about the halftime show now, too.
By the way, and I think did you hear that apparently rap or gangster rap or shit like that, basically the halftime show, they're calling that the new dad rock. That's dad rock now. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I get what they're going for.
I guess so.
I guess because our generations aren't getting a lot of dads. But why do they dad rock?
Because the term was dad rock, which was like the Who,
yeah,
shit like that.
Back in my days.
That's basically what it is. Hey, our buddy Jeff, you see him post about it, bitching about it?
I don't have Jeff on Facebook.
What?
Oh, well.
You had mentioned it. Yeah.
Lucky you. Because if you enjoyed the halftime show, it's time to schedule your colonoscopy. I said, Jeff, you just said The Who was one of the best halftime shows. If I'm scheduling my colonoscopy, you're 1 foot in the fucking grave, you old idiot.
By the way,
The Who fucking sucks.
Let's also really... That was a fucking amazing halftime show.
Yeah, one song that's on CSI Miami.
And it's not even good because they're good. It's because CSI Miami is good.
Yeah. But, original CSI is better.
I love CSI Miami because of how bad it is.
That's why it's good. It's one of those, it's so bad it's good.
Would you say it was Dead on Arrival?
Yeah! Alright, I'm done with this podcast. This is the last episode.
No, what is it? The halftime show was great. Especially with the garbage.
But they were whip stinking. Why can't they sing?
And 50 Cent's fat now.
First off,
and also, like, I don't want to be the one to say it, but there were just a lot of blacks.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not racist. But
did you see them out there with their hip and their hop? It was all over the place.
Actually, no. The funniest thing I saw about that is like Snoop Dogg smoked a joint before the halftime.
Yeah.
Show.
Did you?
I want you to take the title of the headline again. Type it out. Who is it? Snoop Dogg. Okay. Okay.
Let's break down this sentence.
Like, you with me. You with me. You with me. What did Snoop Dogg do? He smokes marijuana. What is Snoop Dogg known for? I guess rapping and smoking. Oh.
They're like 30 years late on this.
Dude, and by the way, it's they have the video they have is like, it's almost like guerrilla footage. Like, oh, look, Snoop's hunched down smoking a blunt
chilling in the chair. It's like,
by the way, it's legal in the state. Who the fuck
it's legal in the state.
California.
It's fucking Snoop Dogg. And also, it's another opportunity for Snoop to smoke weed somewhere he probably shouldn't smoke weed.
Like,
who the fuck is shocked by this information?
I'm gonna smoke 2 J's, Crip walk out, and it's like...
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. It's like, he smoked weed. Dude literally did the Crip walk, like, on live
Snoop
TV.
has a professional blunt roller as a job for someone.
Yeah, he has a professional blunt roller.
Which, by the way, I've seen video of that guy. Snoop even outsmokes that guy to the point where it's like, hey man, where's the blunt? And he's like, dude, I don't know where the fuck I am.
Dude, I can't.
Oh, and wait, okay.
Oh, should we do it? Alright, got it.
Eminem took a knee.
He hates America.
I mean, did Will Smith tell him to do that? Take a knee, cadet?
First off, fuck you. I told you that there's a strict
you
clause in my contract for this podcast that we don't talk about as director.
Jaden Smith has to fight some weird half robot alien bird thing.
And you know what the best thing to do is halfway through that fight, take a knee, cadet. Oh yeah, no, this is a good
this thing
time.
is literally going to kill me.
No, let's do it. Fuck it. Yeah, alright, what are we talking about now? What?
The funniest part,
Lord, give me strength.
I remember that movie came out at the same time. What was that? Tom Cruise movie Oblivion. I was like,
I
oh man,
so.
Tom Cruise and Will Smith both got a sci-fi movie out. So Will Smith's one's gonna be dope. What's that director say? Let's say M. Night Shyamalan. Oh my god. And then I saw Morgan Freeman was also in the Tom Cruise one. Alright, that's gonna be the sci-fi movie of the year.
Did you see The Beach or whatever his last one was?
I watched that dude Fanflix to get.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's dumb.
It's so stupid. He had some good ideas at least though. Some of the kills were
I
good.
feel like M. Night Shyamalan has nothing but good ideas with absolute awful execution.
It's super like it's not even hit or miss because it's like
I'd give it 50-50.
It's like I would say 30-70.
Yeah,
30% hit, 70% miss.
Yeah,
because his first ones, yeah, 6 cents, good.
Yeah,
right up until the twist.
What the twist?
Now that one was one of the stronger twists.
I mean,
oh okay. Now hang on. You said all right. You said 6 cents. For some reason in my head, I went right to
The Happening.
Signs.
Oh, signs.
Oh yeah, no,
I will not fucking have sign slander on this podcast.
What?
No, that is a great movie till the twist.
Yeah, until the end. The aliens are affected by water.
Yeah.
They land on a fucking planet that is 85% fucking water? Where water falls from the sky occasionally?
Also, they should have just died walking through the cornfields with all the dead were there. Like,
the morning, they go outside and what? Just disintegrate?
Probably.
Yeah, no, that's that's cool. We really thought this one through.
But they do got gas. They do got like wrist blasts that fix asthma for whatever reason.
Does it fix? No. He was
having
saved because of his asthma attack. He didn't fix it. The poison didn't get into his lungs because he was having an asthma attack, and his lungs were technically closed.
So dumb.
Dumbass.
Yeah, you're the stupid one because you didn't understand an M. Night Shyamalan thing.
Also, why didn't they show the alien's melted head after the pitcher of water fell on him? I want to see it.
Because
I would have seen it.
That's the twist.
I'm not gonna lie, that the part in Mexico at the birthday party,
that was
still one of the creepiest shots.
Yep. I was just gonna say that too. It is still one of the creepiest shots I've ever seen.
I'm kind of
but no, like
I mean, you watch horror movies. Your opinion.
I'm
Sixth Sense, good, Unbreakable, great.
The Happening, perfect.
Signs.
Yeah, Happening, perfect. I'll take that one.
No.
Happening, absolute masterpiece.
You're here to rob from me. No.
They're planning on stealing from me.
I don't know why, but one of my favorite parts of the movie is when like that teenage kid gets like shotgun in the stomach just for being an asshole.
I'm with
and
it.
The other kid gets headshot just for being assholes. I was like,
wait,
best part of the movie.
Define being assholes. You mean knocking on a fucking door and looking through a door?
No, at that point they weren't letting him in, so then they were just like started like beating on the door and shit like that.
One of them did. The other, the fucking fat kid,
the one that got the shotgun.
He was just looking through the window.
Good.
Hey, he lives in Florida. Stand your ground.
I have. There's one saying. Fuck them kids.
Actually, I don't know how I got to that. Did you see about that recent Florida stand your ground shit that happened?
No. I don't know where this is going. I don't know.
No, I completely agree with what this dude did.
Okay.
So.
Holy shit, wait. We're agreeing with Florida.
Yeah, I am agreeing with Florida.
What episode is this?
71. I am agreeing with Florida, man. You guys are probably. So, came out like 2 days ago that, some guy was found not guilty for like killing the dude like on his property and shit like that. Just like
hippity hoppity, get off my fucking property.
Didn't even open the door, shot him through the door. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Find out the backstory. So his daughter, like 13, 14 years old, has TikTok, has like 1 million followers. Obviously has like a lot of fucking weirdos and creepers out there. This fucking dude lived in like Maryland, was paying to find her personal information, got her phone number, her address, everything like down there. Shows up unprompted to the house after messaging her. It's like, oh, I'm gonna come visit you, and she's like, no, don't. Like, I don't want to see you.
I'm
like,
going.
Can you not do that? Shows up at their house, and then she tells him, "Is like, it's like, I think the guy, like, there's a guy stalking me. He won't leave me alone. I tried blocking, but he keeps like getting at me." So he shows up at the house. She knows what he looks like. Dad knows what he looks like. Blam.
Oh no, you're catching it now.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Go Florida, man!" It was like,
he's stalking me. Well, guess his life ends now.
I don't. You know what?
What is it? From Hot Fuzz. Shame.
Shame. I don't get that shit. I don't get that stalker shit, man. Do you get it?
People are unhinged.
Nah, I don't get it,
dude.
Mike
Mike
sent me another video of EDP trying to still find another site to get on the internet. That man cannot stop.
First off, EDP he's a treasure.
Why is he not in prison? What the fuck?
And also, you're talking to a dude who can't fathom the concept of racism, so I don't get it either. Stalking at all. Someone called me racist because I couldn't understand the concept of racism.
Oh, like why are people racist?
Yeah, I don't like. That's the thing is like I don't understand why or how.
I mean, you hate French people though.
It's not a race. And also, fuck the French.
It is a race.
Actually, hating on nationality is completely acceptable.
Dude, I said fuck the Italians the other day because they're stupid out there.
It's not my fault that you don't like The Sopranos, and The Sopranos is
overrated.
Essentially just Italian culture. The show.
Did you see what I commented on?
That's racist.
Did you see what I commented on Mike's post the other day?
No.
It was from a black guy who like lives in Ireland and shit like that. Talking about like how like black people and Irish people actually had like a good history. And I was like, yeah, it was going great till fucking Boston fucked everything up.
Oh my god.
As an Irish person, yes.
No, I can guarantee you right now, Irish people in Ireland probably go, we don't fucking...
Yeah, we don't fuck with them.
They're not us. Just like
we don't claim them, all right?
We don't claim them. Just like Italians look at Phil Italians and go, no, we do not.
Hey, gobble goobly goobly gobbly. Go to the Italian market, pierogies and shit.
Pierogies are Ukrainian and Polish, Slavic.
Do you put it past
Philadelphians
to claim that shit?
Philadelphians? No. Italians?
Italians?
Yes, because we have a pierogi that's better. It's called a ravioli.
See, look, this is just more him hating against Mikey Miz. He's racist against Mikey Miz. He hates
stupid.
him. Okay.
I'm glad you brought it up because I listened to it last week and I heard I listened to this man for 30 minutes.
Don't you even dare. Don't you dare bring up the Sixers bullshit, because it's not my fault that you are not a fucking Fairweather fan.
He was talking about the Sixers.
Fan,
No, this was before Harden. Before Harden. You made it peak, not me. He was talking about Tyrese Maxey and talking about how he's not that great and he's not going to be that good. I'm like, Tyrese Maxey is literally averaging 17 points per game in his second year. He put up his 3-point rating from 30% to 41% this year. And he's going, I don't think he's going to be that great. I think he's just going to be okay. Mike, you've never been right about anything in your fucking... I hate Philly sports media. I hate
sports media in general because, 99% of them have never played a sport in their life.
It's terrible. And then what was it?
Wait, there's the only thing that we do appreciate is the which brothers that do the commentary. We wanted them for the Super Bowl. I can't.
Eli and Peyton.
The Manning brothers. I'll take the Manning brothers.
They actually played football,
and they're both Hall of Famers.
Yes, at extremely high levels. Yes, I will take their comedy. Same with Shannon Sharp. Love listening to Shannon Sharp on a bunch of shit.
He can be dumb sometimes.
He can be, but he will admit when he's like.
No, I love Shannon Sharp. Yeah. But
meanwhile, I can't find that fucking Hennessy. I've been trying the Portier. I've been trying to find it to see if any shops around
have you gone on the PA liquor store and just tried to order it?
No, they don't even have it available for order. God, and the dumbass thing is because I fucking hate our archaic fucking laws of Pennsylvania. You can't ship it to PA. You can't.
You have to ship it to a liquor store, which still has the shipment fee.
No, you can't. You can't put in a PA address or a Jersey address or Maryland because we still have stupid ass laws about getting liquor shipped. You can get wine shipped, you can get beer shipped. But you can't do liquor. It's fucking dumb.
Do you know anyone in Delaware?
I think Delaware's part of that list.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Do you know anyone in New York? Fuck New York.
It's okay. I did the same thing. I think I wrote the congressman because there's a bill coming up for marijuana recreational in PA. And I think I signed on to something that sent a letter to him. And I got a response back that was like, oh, no, yeah, I know. I do see all the positives that marijuana has for for medical purposes. But we can't be having people stoned. It'd be bad.
No, but we're going to have them drunk wobbling down the fucking sidewalk or falling asleep in their cars.
I think it was Vermont. It was something like that. They actually turned a profit, or their first year of recreational, of $1.2 billion.
All they're going to do is look at Colorado.
Colorado has dropped off, but the first year of a new state, they got $1.2 billion in excess revenue.
Well, obviously Colorado's going to drop off because more states are legalizing it, so you don't have to go to Colorado anymore.
Arkansas. Something like that, of course.
It's so backwards here.
Anyway.
And Wolf's an idiot. And I'm not saying that from as a conservative liberal point of view. He's just a straight up fucking idiot. We talk about video games, right?
We started here.
Yeah, we went way...
we fucking here.
No, you
know what? Guys, we're not about nerd stuff. We're about anything at this point.
I mean, I feel like people should accept that long ass time.
Yeah, this is everything. You want politics? We'll do it for a little bit because it's cringe talking about politics.
Yeah, it is.
But...
especially with the people like we have in our area that talk about politics.
There's two of them in the Discord for the shop we go to. There's two of them that are... because one of the artists, a famous artist for Magic, just went to the Freedom Convoy up in Canada. He went to the protest. Now,
what a shit show.
Well,
it's been turning into one now.
It is because they're claiming they're racist Nazis up there, and there were Nazi flags there. There were Confederate flags
in Canada.
In Canada, not just in Canada, Ottawa. In fucking
this flag represents freedom no matter where it's at.
Why do I feel like that was someone that they saw what was happening down south and was like,
my brothers,
we gotta go and support them. They understand freedom.
I didn't know I had northern brothers.
Freedom isn't free.
When I saw the picture of the Confederate, I'm like, what? The last time you Canadians were anywhere near the South was the War of 1812, and the furthest south you went was Washington, D.C.
You're way too north of Mason-Dixon.
Yeah.
I
you go to a guy who's from the South and say, do you know what an elk looks like? What's an elk?
That's the best part.
Or a moose.
Or a moose.
Is now I'm just imagining, not Florida guy, but essentially, Southern guy up there, just being like, I'm here to fight with you brothers. And they're like, what are you doing here? What you got there? It's the Southern flag. It stands and represents for the freedoms you're fighting for. Oh, okay.
And they're
I guess so.
too nice to tell them to fuck off.
By the way, these horns are loud as shit. Can we turn these off? No, that's dope. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
But
are we the baddies?
But a famous artist was there, and he's anti-mandate. He's never even came out and said anti-vax, but he's anti-mandate, which I guess I can see. But we wouldn't need the mandate if people just, listened.
I think I heard the CDC wants to relax on the mask things again.
The CDC, first of all, they've done so much back and forth. Like, I don't know to believe
Well, a bunch
anymore.
of places are doing it now. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need
Philly.
you don't need masks anymore. Sporting events and shit like that.
Dude,
No, I'm sorry. No, you don't need proof of vaccination to get into like
Nature is healing. By the way, speaking of proof of vaccination,
that's not how that works. By the way,
we went to a Magic tournament last week.
Oh yeah,
Valley Forge Casino. Me and Tim did great, by the way.
I heard.
I won.
Yeah, we won the whole thing.
I won.
By the way, how fitting is it to have this big tournament? 800 people, by the way. It sold out so fast the first time. They had to open up a second
I feel it was
tournament.
way more than 800.
It was 800. Well, there was people there for like Legacy and stuff,
That's
but
what I mean,
800
yeah.
for the modern event that we went to. Probably close to 2,000 people there. How fitting is it that they shove all the nerds in the basement of the casino?
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, well, that's what they did. That's what they did.
To be honest with you, the casino itself was pretty gross.
That's Valley Forge.
Then it's also
I've never been in that casino, but I haven't heard.
it's also me, and I don't
No.
I don't get it. I don't get down like that. So
What's
yeah.
Parks' Magic tournament? Probably never. There's actually no room there.
No, there's
No,
no
there's
room.
not.
They have, everything's filled up.
Parks is just 100% gross.
Yeah.
Just 100% gross casino.
I'm talking about Sugar House. Damn.
But by the way, I went.
Oh wait, no, that's a new name now.
I did go.
Oh yeah, it does.
I did go upstairs for a drink at one point because I lost so quickly on the one. I went to the bar in the casino and it
You
was
sound like me in Vegas when I lost $200. I'm gonna go buy weed.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm soon, Eric. Soon. Okay, I just have a couple more months. There was the
Rivers is the new name. Sugar House.
there was the stereotypical woman like next to a guy that was dressed nice. I can't air quote hard enough, and she's like, of course, in her 60s or 70s maybe, and she's got a fucking cigarette in one hand, sitting at the bar with the with the slap.
I thought you meant like down by the dirt. Like
no.
I was like, what?
All I wanted was a Guinness, and it was like, we're gonna win the slots today, champ. And I'm like, oh, I hate this.
Casino people are fucking weird.
It's so gross.
Although my last time at the casino was good, I can't complain because I ran one random night. I was like, I don't know why, but I kind of want to gamble. I went to Parks. I was like, take out $60. I lose it. Whatever. It's just $60. Ended up winning like almost 600. I was like, I don't know why this inkling came in my head, but if I get it again, I'm gonna just listen to it because apparently it was the time to go.
I walked around the casino and I looked at like the games and the stuff. I don't know. I just can't. I can't get
You
it.
don't like having a seizure?
Yeah.
If I do anything in a casino, it's going to be blackjack. So
I'd see. I mean, that I don't like.
I like card games.
I
but-
can't wait for the fucking tour, the When We Were Young thing when me and Jess go to Las Vegas, because it is the two people that do not deserve to go to Las Vegas at all, and just being like, "What are you doing? We're in the casino. What are you doing?" To be honest with you, we're a little overwhelmed.
Are we going to Tattletales on St. Patty's Day?
No.
The midgets back.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all can have fun with that.
I'm not going.
It was great last time we went.
Great. I think it's on like a fucking Tuesday. No, it's on a Thursday.
St. Patty's Day is on a Thursday.
Yep.
And the midget strippers are back.
Bridget the midget is going to be at Tattletale.
Jake is
the Northeast infrastructure is just going to shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday's not happening.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
everyone,
Friday's
like
not happening.
from here, like up to Maine.
Friday's not happening. No, I'm probably going to do the same thing I always do. Just have like a small amount of people here with a big-ass bonfire and get way too drunk for my liking and fucking pass out.
Our birthdays are coming up.
Yeah, but we have a good plan that we want to do for mine because we giggled about it way too hard yesterday.
Well, we're just going to have a dual birthday party there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
what we're doing. I should probably actually look into see if that's expensive or not.
Yeah, you probably would.
because the brain out there. So at Magic we said a lot of really just funny, cringy shit like always. But at one point, I think Chris Higgins disinvited me from his birthday party.
Me.
Oh, was it you?
It was me.
Because we were bullying him because our dads hit us. So
I gotta mention too, by the way, I love Chris.
Yeah.
He runs with everything.
It's so much fun hanging out. But essentially, we started talking about. He's like, "You're not invited to my birthday party," and I was like, "Dude, you know what we should do since we're like way into our 30s? Is just go to the rent out the bowling alley." And do the fucking little
Midnight
kid.
bowling?
Yeah, no, the pizza party bowling alley with the balloons and the hats and all that shit. And just have a big ass birthday party in a bowling alley with a bunch of fucking 30-year-olds hanging out, basically like.
Have the bumpers up in
Oh
the
yeah,
alley.
bumpers up, all that shit. Like go hard into the little kid birthday party.
I'm not against it.
That's the best part too, is we all started laughing like hyenas. Like that's so stupid until we're like,
and then it's like, hold up.
but wait a minute.
It's like, that's so stupid. But on the other hand,
We're all going to it though.
I wonder if any bowling alley would actually say like, no, that's only like you have
No
to have
way.
an actual child.
There's no way they would say no to
They're
that.
desperate for money.
There's no way they would say no to that. If
I'm
anything, and to be honest with you, it's probably like people that are like our age or a little bit older running the bowling alleys that are like, oh dude, I'm definitely doing that.
Because we're probably the only ones who still bowl because we grew up with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
remember
particularly care for it, but I'll go bowl.
I stopped in Pendle Lanes one time when I was door dashing just because it was literally around the corner. My friend was works at that one. And I was just like I feel like the dude from Family Guy that just sells tumbleweeds would be killing it right now, which is how dead some places are, some businesses closing down.
Yeah.
It's like you go in there. I think there was no one at the bar. I think there were
Pendle Lanes is a bar?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like right when you go inside, bar right there. And then there were like, I think 4 people tops at like one lane bowling. Like no one else is there bowling. And it wasn't even like they were about to close. It was like they closed at midnight and it was like 10:45. So it was like,
is that the one where we went the one night and it was dead and the
only time we ever gone bowling was Levittown Lanes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I swear you were
We've
there.
gone to Pendle and we were all trashed.
Yeah, I
as hell.
swear there was the one night where
I
we
didn't
all
go to
went.
Pendle.
You didn't go to that one
No,
with Rydell and all them?
No, the only time we went to bowling was no, that was Levittown Lanes. I remember that right on it.
No, it wasn't. It was the one that was.
Then y'all went without me then.
Okay.
But the time I remember that
Because
was there for was Levittown.
Because the bartender wanted to leave, and it was just us pretty much there. And the guy, I guess the owner was being a dickhead to the bartender. Was up that was like, you know what? No, you're not going anywhere. In fact, it's $2 drinks or some shit like that. And we abandoned the lanes and went and got fucking shit housed.
Yeah, it was me, you, Emerald,
Jess, Rydell and his girlfriend. Because I drove his car back, because they were too messed up. Out of everyone that was messed up, they were too messed up, and I was just messed up enough to drive.
That didn't surprise me.
Yeah, so I drove Rydell's car. I think, didn't you drive my car?
I think so.
Dude, it was one of those things where everyone drove somebody else's car, which was totally unnecessary in every way. We all went back to when we were at the apartments.
Yeah.
And then we all decided that we're all drunk enough to go to the bar.
I mean,
at this
it is
point.
in walking distance.
So we went to the bar. I think we all had like a round before all of us were like, oh, all those $2 drinks just hit us.
And you actually finally hit the cap. Like,
Yeah. Woof. That was a fucked up night.
That's when I still had the 92 Plymouth Acclaim.
Yeah.
The old Red Baron.
What? I was driving, and Rydell in a piece of shit car. Because I remember driving something that was a
Fitting.
piece of shit.
What year was that? 20?
I forget. Just
20,
That would have been 2013.
12?
No, that would have been 2013.
Yeah. That was one of those nights that was, I was kind of like, cool, how the hell did we get to Marie's? And Jess was like, you drove us here. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, memories when we were all worse alcoholics than we are now. I mean, you're doing the best, Pete, somehow, but I'm not drinking the most. It's crazy. Because I remember when I met you, we raced drinking.
Oh, those were not smart decisions.
No, they were not. But we
twice a week.
I cut my drinking down to basically nothing recently.
Well, I mean, compared to you guys, I basically stopped.
Yeah.
But like when we first met through my buddy Shane, we started like he would double fist Long Islands and chug, and I would do 6 shots of whiskey in a row.
Why
By the-
Long Island? Because what is it?
Oh, because Mikey made them. And
Oh,
Miller's, and he made them.
Oh, this is when
And
Miller's
that
was good.
And
No,
that-
I still like-
Oh, yeah, Miller's was like literally like people was like, man, hey Miller's, man. It's like Miller's wasn't that much better. It was 5,000% better than it was now.
No, I still like the other drink.
Portion size, what the
Grateful Dead.
Yeah, Grateful Dead.
Oh,
Way better.
the blue line.
Yeah, way better.
But yeah, no, like it was either Mikey or like
Jeff.
Troy or like Jeff or
Dana.
like Dana, like making the drinks and shit like that. And they, like, of course, they were like, "Oh man, real super heavy handed." And for some reason, when how they made the Long Island, one was enough to put you. I remember the one night, I think we did 2 rounds of that.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, so I had 4
Within the first hour.
Yeah, don't chug 4 Long Islands in like less than like 30 minutes, and then kill like a pitcher.
And
Browns of
I
fucking.
think we did a mind eraser at one point.
That was my birthday.
That was your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, he projectile vomited all over the series.
Yeah, it was like fucking laser. Then woke up the next morning still. Like, I want to get breakfast. How are you alive?
Oh my god, the Freddy Kruegers.
I did one of
miss
those.
those. No, but the thing is...
No, because I remember we were there. I think it was my birthday, and we had...
Because Mikey was like...
Mike
he was the only one who still knew how to make them.
Yeah.
Dude, my 24th birthday, which I still don't remember most of, I did 4 of those in the first hour. Wow, that was a terrible choice.
I remember that night.
I didn't think they were...
Good, I'm glad someone does.
I didn't think they were that bad.
Oh no, they're great. It's just like...
Time release.
The way
Oh yeah, no, they are.
the way he made them and how you drank it, like just straight down the middle, so like you got everything in layers, so you didn't get that bad taste.
Yeah.
And then when it all blended together, it was fine. Like the little tail end of the 151 wasn't even that bad because it was like a couple drops of 151.
It was like half a shot.
Yeah. And that was, but still, it's like, oh man, that's great. But it literally was a fucking ticking time bomb because, like, hey, you just had 7 liquors in 5 seconds. Your stomach's not gonna have fun in there. I'll be fine.
Shen's like, if you can do 4 in an hour, I'll pay for the rest of your whole night. Yeah, let's go.
You know, to be honest with you, though, yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, he thought I wasn't doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I still managed to do 2 mind erasers. This is what I was told because I don't remember. Fuck all.
I feel like there's always a point in drinking though when you're dedicated to drinking like that, where after you get to a certain level of drunk, your body and your mind is just kind of like, hey, they just go into like Rocky mode where it's like, let's fucking do it, man, let's go.
My last time like that was my birthday at the Borough Pub.
Oh my god!
And then go to the I
was about to say, is that the night we ended up at the strip club?
Yeah.
Where I fucked with Harry.
Yep. Well, no, Harry couldn't get in. Remember? He didn't have his.
I know he didn't have his driver's, but he still went with
there.
us.
Yeah, but he still went. Harry had to wait outside.
Yeah, he had to wait outside.
But no,
because
that was the night I had to drive Natalie home.
Yes.
Even though I asked for a ride home from.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that was the night because I pulled up at the stop sign next to cops after Harry just got his DUI, and we had been drinking all night at the Borough Pub, and the cops rolled down the window, and he's like, "Dude, the fucking cops are looking at me." I'm like, "Looking at you?" I'm like, "Oh, really?" And I rolled down my window next to that. I was like, "Hey, guys." But it was 2 cops that I knew, and he didn't know that.
I still remember. I did like 23 shots or something.
You were extra. That was awesome.
I was proud of myself that night because I didn't puke that night.
That was also another one of those nights too, where you had it at the Borough Pub, and immediately there was a shit ton of people there, and all of us sat at one booth and only talked to all of us.
I'd certainly.
No, you did, but of course all of us were like, "Oh, cool! Look at all these people." I'm not fucking doing this. No, we're not.
No, alcoholism.
We're not doing that.
We talk about games, right?
This is a weird episode.
I mean, I'll have games to talk about next few weeks because Elden Ring.
We had one.
I'm hoping to beat Horizon by next Friday.
Are you caught up on Demon Slayer?
Yep.
Deanna? I didn't think they could top themselves from the first season.
Weren't people bitching about it?
They top themselves. What?
Weren't people bitching about it? Demon Slayer?
I don't give a shit.
The only bitching I saw was because Tengen has 3 wives and other shit like that. But overall, like the entertainment district art is fucking awesome. Even the manga is great.
The artwork is so good.
The fights get better.
It's not fair. That can't be possible.
Because y'all know me when I get really into an anime series. I'm like, I want to know what happens next, and then I just binge read the.
How's that next Berserk chapter?
He dead, man. But no, apparently his wife knows his art style, so who the fuck knows? And he and his assistant knows how he wanted to end the story. So who knows? If his wife might take over doing the art, and then his assistant writes it. Who knows? But yeah, no.
Manga's fucking weird, man.
I think I think they could do it to 5 seasons because of how long the season's been, but it's probably gonna end at 4 seasons for Demon Slayer.
Is the manga done?
Yeah, it finished 6 months ago. I want to say.
Man, why can't I find an anime like One Piece that's just not One Piece now? That just keeps going.
Okay, first off, no.
Yes.
Because we
why can't Demon
also,
Slayer go on
why
forever?
aren't you watching Naruto?
I just have to see those Upper Moon 1 fights animated.
I just want to see everything animated.
Fucking ridiculous.
You just want to see everything animated?
Just that whole anime. Whatever it is, just animate it.
You know what's going to be great? When you finally get to see the Gyome, the Stone Hashira fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the strongest Hashira, so it's like...
that's the one that's crying all the time.
Yeah, the super religious one and shit like that. But that boy can fight!
Dude,
Uzman?
And he's the weakest.
He is fun though. Like that character, just the character himself was fantastic. So, yeah, I think the best part too is the demons are just so fucking cool.
Y'all just being hateful against American comics. That's what I'm just gonna say.
Because they suck.
I feel like you guys aren't putting any effort.
Terrible.
You guys aren't putting any effort.
Son of Superman sucks.
Any of the
in one way, yes.
Because
does he swallow?
Who knows?
Pitching, not catching. Come on now.
I think we're done.
Yeah, I got nothing else to talk about. Elden Ring
I
next
do.
week. Gran Turismo 7's in 2
technically,
weeks. Gran Turismo 7's in 2 weeks.
I don't have a console.
They need a
Technically,
PS5 for it.
we can talk about that whole award thing that got messed up recently. Because Adele is transphobic.
Oh my god, yes.
Because she's proud to be a woman.
Because she's a female singer, which means she hates
you can't
everyone.
Say, you can't. I forgot to say, you can't say female anymore. It's offensive.
By the way, I don't care. Fuck Adele because she's dating the dude Rich Clutch, who represents Ben Simmons, and they all bitches. So I don't give a fuck.
Also, you can't say female anymore. It's offensive. Because all you're doing is just relegating them to their body function.
She's just proud. She's just proud. She's a female singer, guys. She just wants to be a female.
One man singer.
She's just happy that she can.
Not an animal.
What's Adele's persona?
I don't know.
I hate this planet. I don't even want to talk about it. Everyone picks the dumbest
I feel
thing
like
to be mad about.
I feel like that's the best part is we actually just have to mention it and not even talk about it because it's dumb.
So
you just get it. You get.
I saw like a funny a guy on TikTok I put it actually really well. It's like cancel culture is so dead now. Everyone is just so desperate to grasp at any straws that are like adjacent to cancel culture. Like, oh, Adele called herself proud to be a woman. Do we really need to buy buying her albums? Like, y'all. News a little slow, huh?
It's not even about news. They just want the online clout.
Y'all big.
That's all it is.
Y'all big petty.
Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook are just like the worst things to ever happen to society. Because now it's all about getting known on the internet.
Yeah, I think I saw something recently where it might have been. I think it was on Facebook video, but it was a TikTok. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's why every time I see videos pop up on Facebook, they're literally just TikTok.
But essentially, it's like
they're TikToks that got put to Instagram and then also get ported to Facebook.
It's like aliens land and see where our technology was. And like, oh, cool. We come back in like 20 years, they'll be fine. They come back and it's like, what are you guys doing? Oh, I'm posting a video on TikTok. Did you? So you cured all diseases and everything like that and learned space travel by now, right? No. Why? Why haven't you? You should have by now. Yeah, but I want to make a funny video and get famous. What?
I remember early viral ones were just good, funny.
Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Okay, first off, that was just...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That was just... That might have been the start of stupid, if we're being honest. That was probably the start of stupid.
But
at least Vines were educationally funny.
And on that note...
Look at me, boy.
Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking...
That whole Vine compilation was perfect.
Actually, I do this Vine.
The fucking car is going around.
All of those videos that have that sound effect.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's some accounts I follow that's like literally
just Vines.
The account name's called Vine is better than TikTok, and it's just reposting of the best Vines from back in the day.
That means someone saved all those Vine videos just for when it got shut down.
The internet never forgets.
Sometimes the internet is a beautiful place.
Sometimes.
Most times it's not.
Often it's not.
A lot of times it's
98% of the time.
A lot of times it's fucking fat assholes bitching about their team in Overwatch.
Fucking stupid fat people, man.
And you can talk about fat people on our Facebook page.
I still can't believe that other dude at the shop the other day. All right, guys, I got Fucking, he had all kinds of snacks and stuff like that, and I just instinctively looked over at Pete. I'm like, calm down, Captain Diabetes. The other big fat dude at the shop started laughing at that, and I so badly wanted to be like, the fuck are you laughing at? But I have to control myself because I like the shop.
What the hell are you laughing at, Tom?
To be honest with you, I was about 3 seconds away
Master Shake quote.
to just look at like just giving him that like, the fuck is happening over here?
You knew he couldn't say it too because you say it to me because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
As soon as he turns out, the fuck you laughing at?
Oh,
that
he
dude
would've
would have
yeah.
been like on suicide.
To be honest, yeah, he would have been
Fucking,
crying.
fucking Hello Darkness starts playing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Hello Darkness. What the fuck is
I
happening?
couldn't help but notice that too. It's like, easy, Captain Diabetes, and I just heard that like, excuse all 100 pounds of your ass.
Could you not laugh? Japan's had enough tsunamis for the last 20 years.
Dude, just with all that laughing exercise, I think you need some insulin.
That was his core exercise for the day.
Tim, take us away.
Welcome to Canceled Ass Podcast, episode 71. We are worse than Joe Rogan, but better than Joe Rogan.
Because
You
we don't do
figure it out.
DMT.
Yeah. Well, I can't find it. Hey guys, you can listen to this on Spotify. By the way, guess what? We're no longer quoted. You just put in New Podcast Plus. We come right the fuck up. We're the first ones. Actually, you can do that on YouTube too, New Podcast Plus. We come right up. Mama Susan still doesn't know we're there. So, thank you.
At a time.
Yeah, she'll find us soon because I keep on listening and liking everyone. Which you should do is hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button to know when new videos are coming out or when we're streaming or when we're posting shorts, because apparently that's how you get YouTube views is through shorts now. That's how you establish a channel. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
We have to start posting short clips of our podcast on TikTok. Apparently, that's the thing.
That just sounds.
That does get people. Well, a lot of people do.
That sounds like an Eric job.
Well, a lot of people do video for TikTok, so we might have to look into considering doing that.
That sounds like we're getting canceled a lot quicker than we should be.
I'm okay with it.
Also, we have a website.
Camera for video.
You can go on the newpodcastplus.coms and find us and all of our stuff. You can download them.
Our
and take them with you.
archives.
Our archives. All of the past
Consult
stuff.
the archives.
Where we actually talk about video games some episodes. Some of them. We're kind of like a culture podcast now.
Yeah.
We're just more on the culture.
We've evolved.
Yeah, we're better.
We're not quite Charizard.
A Twitter at New Podcast Plus is where I hang out a lot of the time, retweeting a lot of stuff. Recently, it's been a lot of wrestling stuff. Just kind of back on that kick. It's been good.
Can I have the access to the Twitter?
No.
Okay.
You already have it.
I don't remember the password.
It's the same for everything.
It's literally the same
That's
for
Port
everything.
OPSEC, Eric.
Do they know what it is?
Possibly.
You're right. I might change it. No, I'm not fucking changing shit.
Oh, yeah. God forbid someone hacks our Twitter account. Or our Instagram account at New Podcast Plus on Instagram. Because then they'd post stuff that would get that closed. And we would feel a way about it, I think.
When's the last time I posted someone there?
All right, check it. Well,
November 15th.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty recent. Also, Facebook, New Podcast Plus, you can search that and join our community of friends that talk to Reese.
Seeing Reese tonight.
For
two.
He hasn't commented about our episodes lately.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll yell at him. Like, yo, you're the main commentary person.
Yeah, and he's going to give me... Yeah, and they're going to Tool, and they're all taking Ubers, so Eric's going to be drinking, so they'll fucking remember to do it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be a great time.
Actually, no. When I drink, I have less filters. So
He'll just immediately go in there and be like, at New Podcast Plus, Tool show was super fun and had a good time. I'm Reese, and I'm fucking
How
friendly.
now,
And I
brown
have
cow.
so many friends and good taste in music.
Well,
Ooh!
I can test that last part.
Look at me. I am a handsome person with a lot of friends and a great personality. I'm Reese.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
God.
That's true.
I'm saying nice things. A little mean, but nice things.
I'm saying meanly. In
Yeah.
a nice way.
In a nice way. And, Eric is in control of the at New Podcast Plus Tapped Out, letting you know what Eric's been drinking recently. That's a thing that I just put up.
You made an untap for it?
That's it. Untap. Yep, I did.
Tapped out's the Magic the Gathering site.
Well, we have one of those too. Also,
Did you actually make an Untapped for new podcast? What?
He's actually going to look. That's the best part.
Yeah,
He thinks that I don't add another one every time because he thinks I'm out of them. I'm not. I have them on layaway. And standby. I have backup shit on backup shit, okay? We're everywhere. You don't know it yet. I'm inside of your fucking head right now.
I'm scared.
Eric, I'm going to make you say what you should say inside of your own head. Because that's where I live now.
Joltaro!
Take us home, Eric.
Alright, this is episode 701. We're signing out. This is Eric.
This is Tim. This is Pete.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't
Bye-bye.